Munchies. Man, Munchies. Them get we. Man. Late night Munchies. Call upon him, cause of Jesus Christ and the King. Yeah. Call upon him all when you rise up in the morning. Late night Munchies. Be careful what your Munchies.
Stitchie on no rude boy, me a no gangster. No ho, nah break the heart of me mother. Stitchie on no rude boy, me a no gangster. No.
My latest project is entitled Real Life Story. It's on my own label, Drum and Bass Music, and it can be heard and be had from my website www.kingstitchie.com, and it's a hardcore reggae dancehall album declaring the message of Jesus Christ without fear or without favor. A message of love and a message of salvation.
Nice. Yeah. So, enough listeners remember you from the old days with the Papa San and them kind of thing. Tell us a little about those days.
Well, those days were on the sound system, and you're competing as a top artist, operating and functioning as the #1 DJ for many years, having several different hit records, being the first dancehall artist to sign to Atlantic Records as well, recorded with LL Cool J and Vogue, just to name a few. I was the first dancehall artist also to hit the Billboard chart with a song entitled Man Enough to Know for Dress to Impress. Yeah. So, those are like the foundation what helped make me into who I am. God allowed it then, but now it's a higher level, a much greater performance, greater focus and different motive, a greater motive.
About motive, nowadays in your lyrics has a lot more, a clearer message. Do you think that it's too much slackness nowadays in the lyrics?
Yes, man, without doubt. There is no doubt in my mind. There's too much degradation of women, too much violence, too much slackness and ludity. And this is something that is not good for the music. It is not good for the moral fiber of society. So I've never been a supporter of slackness, never from day one, and even more so now. We need to be getting out the right message, positive message to uplift people. And that is what I'm bringing through my music, a message of Christ, a message of love, a message of hope, a message of salvation, that we need to have greater fellowship with each other as men, regardless of who we are, where we're from. And we need to even have a greater message with the Creator, the Lord Jesus Christ, who made all of us.
Who love Jesus Christ? Who love the Almighty? Put up the hand, put up the hand. Almighty God, yes, me have to love you. Almighty God, me have to serve you. Almighty God, teach you to praise you. Almighty God, me have to thank you. Hey, people that be that goes on back and do that time and there.
And you have been away for a long time. Tell us in short term a little about it.
Well, what happened is that when I gave my life to the Lord in August 7th, 1997, I decided that I wasn't going to do music anymore. I'd stopped dealing with recording. And so I just went into, studying the Word of God, getting to know what the Lord wanted me to do. And that's what I was mainly involved in. I'm also an ordained pastor, so I'm very much into the Word of God. Until 3 years after, the Lord revealed to me that He had actually called me to use the gift that I had in music to spread the message of the kingdom of God, to spread the gospel. And so that's what I have been doing. So the motive has been, on a much higher level, as I said. But it has been taking me wider on the circuit, and not only within the four walls of the church, but also on platforms like Rotterdam Festival, Reggae Jam, and Keemsey Festival, and all these other places. Not only in Europe, but in the US as well, in Canada, and in other places. They're spreading the message. I don't know what you munch on. My favorite munchie. I would say maybe banana chips.
Banana chips.
Yeah, banana chips. That's my favorite munchie.
Now this one coming from Lieutenant Stitchie and dedicated to all the girls who wear size 10 and by size 8 you them want them foot look small. Drop down the heel back and cut on the toe front, you know what I mean? Hey.
Young girls
wear your size. Young girls, wear your size. Cause if you don't take Stitchie advice, girls, you know good that get. Line phenomenon, one phenomenon, two. Hey! Girls, wear your size.